everyone, it's Lily here from Shine Bright Diamonds 2023, and I'm coming to you today with one of my Let's Explore videos. Now, if you are new to my channel, welcome. I am so happy that you have found my little corner here on YouTube. And of course, those of you that are returning, welcome back. Now, if this is your first time tuning in to a Let's Explore video, this is a special video series where I take you through various kits in my diamond painting stash that I've already opened up to check the contents, and the only thing left in the box is the actual canvas and drills. So what we'll be doing today is we're going to take a look at one of my Margaret Morales diamond paintings. I'll take you through the canvas, I'll show you the drills, and then we will try and find where the special drills are. All right, so let's get into it. Now, as you can already see, I've already taken out my Treasure Quest card, and the kit we're looking at is Alice and Roses by Margaret Morales. So this kit is coming in at 55.6 centimeters by 75.9 centimeters. I'm going to be honest, for me, this is a pretty large kit, but this is absolutely stunning. Now, the Treasure Quest card that I got with this kit was a bronze card. And to be honest, I still need to look into how to redeem my Treasure Quest cards. Now, let's take a look at the actual box here. So this is the box. As you can see, it is a round diamond painting kit. Typically with Diamond Art Club, the round canvases or round drill canvases are in pink branding, square is in blue branding. Now, when I turn it over onto its side, you can see a better photo of our image. And it tells you the color breakdown. So there are 64 colors, including 2 Aurora Borealis and 4 Fairy Dust Diamonds. I don't know. Like, I feel like the artwork, I'm curious to know where the special drills are. So typically, when I get a new canvas, I always open it up and I always have to see what my Treasure Quest card is. And then I typically always just check my actual canvas, but I never actually look at the drills. So this is sort of like, for me, a first time peek at the drills, but at the same time, I've already looked at the canvas. So Diamond Art Club canvases, they do come in this plastic dust sleeve, which is great. And I always keep in my box the little thank you card, because in the thank you card are my pre-cut stickers. So as you can see, we have Alice and Roses. There's another picture of our artwork and our actual color palette. So Diamond Art Club started to do this where they've been putting the special drills at the end. So AB is your Aurora Borealis, and if a kit has a Z in front of it, then you know that that is a fairy dust drill. Okay, so I'm going to tuck this off to the side, and let's take a look at the canvas. So I should also mention that, sorry, I have my window open, and clearly you can hear some sirens. We'll give it a moment. Or maybe not. I don't know. Okay, so typically when I get my canvases, I tend to take out my toolkit. I'm obsessed with Diamond Art Club twist and pick pens, so I always take that so I can stick it in my stash. But yeah, so in the boxes, it's always just canvas, the drills, and my pre-cut sticker labels. Okay, so let's take a look here. Oh my gosh, I forgot how pretty it is, because normally what I do is I get the canvas and then I quickly open it, take a peek, and then I'm like, okay, got to put it away. And I never actually look at the drills, which, as you can see, the drill pack is literally untouched. We will look at this in a moment. So Diamond Art Club canvases, see how it's like rolling like this? Don't panic. Their canvases are super durable, which works in my favor, because how I tend to work on my canvases is I fold them every which way. Often they're rolled up. My diamond painting space, I mean, I like to say that I have a good size table, but because I have so many diamond painting accessories, like my tray towers and stuff, and I also have my pencil crayon accessories because I like to color, yeah, the actual surface area of where I can diamond paint, the bigger the canvas, the harder it is. So I tend to roll my canvases quite a bit. But as you can see, I rolled it and it lays flat. Now, I do apologize for the glare, but I will post a photo of the full canvas right here so you can see. Now, my understanding is that this is the second Alice in Wonderland themed diamond painting by Margaret Morales. She did have one come out for Black Friday of 2024, and it was, I think it's called Down the Rabbit Hole or something, and it's like Alice falling. I ended up not picking up that canvas. It was on my wish list, but then I saw this Alice in Wonderland themed one, and I'm like, I like this one a little more. So the first Alice in Wonderland canvas, I took it off my wish list. I decided I would not be picking it up because I don't need two Alice in Wonderland canvases in my stash. But I like this one much better. The color palette is more me. The other one was really dark colors, like a dark blues, which is beautiful, but I just know for me, I probably would burn out. So anyway, that I feel like that's like my long story as to why I only have the one Alice diamond painting. I get so distracted. It's so bad. All right, let's get back to the Let's Explore video. So at the top of your canvas, you have their slogan, Do What Makes You Sparkle, Diamond Art Club. And as you can see, it is the perforated cover and super sticky. Now, it doesn't look like the gray lines transferred on my canvas, which is good, hence why I always check my canvases because I'm still traumatized after the pink line incident. That's another story. We won't talk about it. It's a dark, dark moment in my diamond painting life. But anyway, on the left side of your canvas, you do have your legend. And then if you shift it over, very over, you do have the legend again on the right side. Now, at the bottom of your canvas, you do have their lifetime warranty. So if you are the original owner and there's any issues, you can email Diamond Art Club. They'll get back to you. Their customer service is amazing. I've had to contact them, I think, twice due to some issues. They literally responded within 5 minutes. It's wild. And they are so lovely. So, yay. Now, you do have links to their social media. And then you do have the licensing information. So this tells you that this kit is fully licensed. The artist is being compensated. Okay. So I feel like that's pretty much sort of in frame. I don't know. Okay, the actual drills. So, oh my gosh, this seems like a small pack. The canvas I'm working on right now is a really big Miss Holly canvas from Diamond Art Club. And when I was kitting it up, I swear the drill pack was like super thick. But anyway, now if you store your drills separate, the drills do come labeled, and this one is labeled Allison Roses. So if you store your drills separate from your canvas, you're good to go. I store everything together, so I don't got to worry about it. Okay, so I'm going to take you through the colors. Bear with me. And then what we'll do is we'll try and find where the special drills are. Which, if you are a returning viewer, you know that that never ends well. I can never find them all. And to make it even more fun, when I actually go to diamond paint, I actually forget where they all are. So it's sort of like counterproductive for me. But anyway, let's get into it. No, we're going this way. Okay, so we have 814, one bag of 310, 2 bags of our fairy dust Z3865, and that is pretty. So you can see some of them do have that mica powder on top. So they're just going to add a really nice shimmer to our actual diamond painting. Ooh, the next fairy dust is Z819, and you can see that shimmer, particularly with these ones down here. Very pretty. Then we have 3325, 819, 154, another fairy dust, Z437. Yeah, this one's really pretty. You can really see the glitter. Okay, 498. We have 2 bags of that. 334, 341, 3747, 775, 436, 340, 739, 738, 211. 211 and 210 are like my favorite shades of purple that Diamond Art Club produces. Just a side note. And I tend to not memorize DMC colors, but the purples, yeah, totally. Purples, and then there's this one red that's really pretty. It's like 666. Oh, it's so pretty. But anyway, next strand. I think my goal is going to be to try and stay on topic. But anyway, okay. Ooh, this is pretty. So this is a really pretty green. 3346, 312, 712, 3834, 317, 801, 963, 3866, 3743, 6021, 3347. Oh my goodness, did I? Ooh, okay. 434, that's like a nice brown. 938, Z318. So this is a gray fairy dust. That's pretty. Okay. Ooh, oh my gosh. This is it. This is that color, 666, but it's an AB form. That's so pretty. That is going to be super vibrant. I feel like that's going to be in roses. Anyway. Okay. 304, 433, 155, 3835, 803. All right. Oh my gosh, this is like a tiny row. Okay. So we have 2 bags of 37.56, 37.99, 895, 38.31, 435, 319. Okay, the final one. So we have 38.36, 890, 37.55, 762, 38.32, 33.54, 37.70, and AB. Oh, that's a pretty. It's like a pale green. Okay, but this is AB 33.48. Very pretty. Next, 30.41, 315, 415, 37.08, 915, 60.20, 961, 37.33, 962, 336, 37.40, and 33.50. Okay. So as I was going through the drills, you probably noticed that there's not a lot of trash. But I didn't notice any trash. And by trash, what I'm referring to is drills that have like holes on top or maybe tabs. I didn't see any of that. So that is amazing. Okay. Everything's like pushed to the side. Anyway. Okay. So the first one we're going to look for is AB666. That was that really pretty red. And it is the dollar sign. I don't know why I'm so happy. Maybe it's the amount of coffee I've had before I started filming. Oh, it is the dollar sign. Why did I think it would be in the roses? It's already started. This is like, remember when I said my many talents is not being able to find the special drills? Huh. What? I could have sworn it was like, do I just like not know what I'm doing? Oh, duh to me. Okay, I found it. All right, so it is sprinkled throughout our roses. Okay, well, I found it in the top rows, so I'll just show you the top rows. So this, see, this is what I'm talking about. These canvases are very durable. But our dollar sign just saw it. No! Here it is. So it's this vibrant red right in here. So it is sprinkled there. We've got a little over in here. Is it in this rose? Well, if I found it in one rose, that should be that it's in the other roses. So I'm just going to move on to the next color. If you've done this canvas, please do tell me if the red AB is sprinkled throughout. Okay, the next one was that pretty green AB. And that is the check mark symbol. So I've already found it. So there's a little bit of it down in here. And then, so it's the light green. So anywhere you see light green in our actual plants or the leaves, that's where it is. So it's up in here. Okay. That's pretty. Okay, I like that one was easy to find. Okay, next up we have our first fairy dust drill, and this is Z318. It is the lowercase a, and it was that grayish color, and I already see it. So it is in the bands. So anywhere you see the gray, so it's sprinkled in throughout here. It's sprinkled in throughout here in her like neck. But anywhere there is gray, that is where it's sprinkled. So there's a little bit in her bow, in this bow here, and then it looks like it's sprinkled in like the tulle of her dress. Okay, next up we have Z 437. So that was like that tan color, and it is that little accent arrow, and it is sprinkled throughout the chair. So anywhere you see this lighter color in the chair is where it is sprinkled. And it looks like it's coming all the way up into this arch. Okay, I like this. This was easy. Oh, and it looks like there's some also in her hair to add in like that darker color. So yeah, I like that. Okay. Next we have Z817, and that was the darker red. It is the darker red fairy dust. And that one is a dark side accent. And that one, oh, I already see it. It is, I'm just going to fold this. It is all throughout our roses. Yeah. It's all in the roses. That's going to be so pretty. So I see it in the two big ones. Yeah. And it's in the ones at the top. So all the roses will have that little bit of red. And then the final one is our white fairy dust, and that is Z3865, and it is the little dot. And that one is sprinkled all throughout the apron on her dress, which is really pretty. So it's all in her apron here. It's in her gloves, and it's the white here, and it's sprinkled in the back of where our checkerboard pattern is. This is going to be a really pretty canvas. I like it. Okay, so if you did enjoy this video, please don't hesitate to like, comment, and subscribe. Your support does mean the world to me. Of course, if you are looking for more diamond painting content, you can find me on my Instagram at ShineBrightDiamonds2023. So until next time, happy diamond painting. Bye, everyone.